Hey there! Welcome back to your official orientation as the newest member of Mystery Inc. Jinkies!
Like, hey there, welcome aboard.
Shaggy and I are both so excited to be helping with your orientation today.
Totally.
Well, when I conducted your interview and your aptitude testing as a potential member of our gang, I just knew that you were going to be the perfect fit to round out our team. So I'm so excited that you're here and we're making it all official. Okay, well, I have some notes here today on your agenda and everything that you've been doing. So let's just take a moment to go over those, okay? Are you good, Shaggy? Are you ready to dig in?
Totally good. Yeah.
All right, groovy. Okay, well, so far today, I see that you have completed your fashion consultation with Daphne. And wow, you look fantastic. I love this outfit that you and Daphne put together. Isn't it nice? Don't they look great?
It's groovy, yeah.
Yeah, this is a color palette that really wasn't already present within our group, and I think it really complements the style that everyone has going on.
They're like vibrant. Yeah.
I love the accessories. Well, you know Daphne, she does have an eye for that sort of thing. And then, okay, I see that you also completed Daphne's signature course in how to get captured by goons and ghouls and still look so good. What did you think of that? Okay, yeah, some good tips, some good ideas for you, in case you do get captured, because that happens from time to time, but that's usually one of the best ways to get to the bottom of things is to just, have someone get captured by the bad guys. So don't worry if it happens to you. It happens to Daph all the time. It's okay. Okay, so that's number one. Number two.
Peace.
Number two, you completed your session with Fred, which included an orientation to Mystery Machine maintenance, a quick mini course in ascot tying. Fred likes us all to be equipped in that in case, he ever needs some assistance. And you completed Fred's signature training, how to stay cool, confident, and charmingly oblivious in any situation. He's so good at that. So very good at that. Okay. All right. So that was Daphne.
It'll be nice to have someone else drive. He never lets me drive. I don't know why.
Fred. I know, Shag. I know. Well, it's usually because, you're usually busy tending to Scooby or having a snack. It's okay.
That's true.
It's not that Fred doesn't trust you. I promise.
I'm okay. I'm cool.
We all trust each other with our lives every day. Okay, so now we'll get into my part of the orientation and Shaggy's part. My part 3, will be equipping you with your official Mystery Inc. gear, which I have over here, so we'll get into that in a moment. And then Shaggy will be going through our Mystery Inc. wellness plan with you. Okay? Does that sound good? Okay. How you doing, Shaggy?
I'm cool.
Okay, all right, well, let's get started with your equipment. I have 3 important items that I want to make sure you have in your toolkit before we get out into the wild solving any mysteries, okay? Okay, number 1 is your Mystery Inc. magnifying glass. So important, my favorite accessory. And when you completed your interview and aptitude testing before in the little session that we had, I gifted you a mini magnifying glass just to get you started because I had a feeling you'd be coming back and joining us. So I'd like to upgrade you today from that mini.
It's hard to say. Mini magnifying glass. Mini magnifying glass.
So I'd like to upgrade you today from your mini magnifying glass to a full-size magnifying glass. Okay, let's do that. Jinkies, I'm just so excited. Okay, did you bring your little magnifier with you? Oh, okay, I see you did. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, this has, this has served you well for kind of beginning to get used to looking for clues and that sort of thing, but I think we can do better than that. Here, Shag, you can keep that little mini magnifier. Keep it safe for us, okay? Okay,
You know, I never thought of using one of these before.
Yeah, they come in really handy.
Groovy. All right.
Yeah, feel free, experiment a little bit with, you're welcome to use that one for as long as you want.
There you are.
Oh. So here for you, I have this full-sized magnifying glass. Yeah, isn't it great? It's got a nice longer handle, this nice large round glass, and it's really helpful for, checking things out, exploring your surroundings, looking at things, closely when you really need to, examine something closely for a clue. Oh, Shag. And so I think this will be just perfect for you, okay? So I'm going to give you this. Yep, you can take that and have that as the first part of your kit. The second item I have for you is your very own clue notebook. Yeah.
I never thought of using one of those either.
Well, it does help sometimes, Shaggy, to write down the things that you discover when you're solving clues. It makes them easier to remember.
Yeah, but I'd probably forget to write them down.
Well, that's true. That's why I'm the one that usually, keeps track of such things. And that's one of the reasons I'm excited that you're here now, too, so that I won't have to keep track of quite everything by myself all the time. I'm usually the one that keeps things organized and, actually knows what's going on. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to have you join our group, so I wouldn't be alone in that. So we have this nice notebook for you. It's a very convenient size. It's got this nice little strap to keep it closed. So you can just stick this in your pocket. It's got all these nice blank pages in it. Nothing at all written in it. Brand new, just for you. So you can take notes, you can make sketches of things you see. If you see any, interesting footprints, you can draw.
Whoa, look at the crevices in my mini waffle.
Oh, you brought your mini waffle. Now remember, Shaggy, that mini waffle, it's not actually edible, okay? We've talked about that. It's just, it's something that you can use, we'll talk about it in the wellness plan. It's something that you can use, to kind of help you stay calm, but
sure looks tasty.
Okay, try not to eat it, Shag. Try not to eat it. Okay, so you have this nice notebook that you can write clues in. Yeah. Do you have any questions about clues for now? Okay, well, we will be going through a lot more training. Today's just the first step of orientation. I'll be doing a whole in-depth seminar for you on how to spot clues and how to organize them and how to bring them together into a hypothesis for solving the case. Okay, so here's your notebook. I'll give you that next. And then the third thing, are you ready for this, Shaggy? It's so exciting.
I'm totally ready.
The third item for you is your very, very own groovy ghost light. Yeah.
Never thought of using one of those.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here to think of things.
Does that detect the ghosts ahead of time?
It does. I know you're familiar with this tool. You helped me use it when we were working on the Lady Von Vanderglam case. And I did also have to use it on you initially, just to make sure there weren't any ghostly residues on you. So, maybe I'll do it a little on you and do it a little on Shaggy just to make sure, we have kind of been out in the field lately and just want to make sure that there isn't anything.
I hope there's I don't want ghosts on me.
I know. No. So we'll check it out. So we just click it on, if you'll remember. Just click it on like that. And I'll give you a quick scan right now. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, but just to make sure there isn't anything supernatural or anything like that.
I hope not.
I don't think so. Don't worry, Shag. We'll just go ooh.
Like, are they okay?
Yeah, they're looking good. Mm. Mm. Zoom. 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 Hey, looking good. All right, let's just do a quick scan on you, Shag. Okay, just
Oh, totally.
Just hold still, okay?
Okay.
Hold still. Are you ready? Hold still. I promise it won't hurt. I promise it won't hurt.
Like, I'm nervous. They're what if there's a ghost?
You look fine, Shaggy. You're looking good. Coming back up.
Oh man.
Down over here. And just around the back. You look great, Shag. No worries. No worries. Okay. Well, now we know.
That's a total relief.
Now we know. See, there's nothing scary about this, Shaggy. Do you want to check it out before we give it over to them? Nothing scary about it at all. Just a very simple, state-of-the-art, groovy ghost light. It's the,
groovy.
It's great. It's the most modern equipment. So this one is especially for you. So now when we're out in the field, you can use this yourself to examine any areas that we need to see if there's anything supernatural or, just anything that's not on the up and up that we want to be on the lookout for, okay? Okay, so I'll give you that. So those are your 3 items that I wanted to share with you. Your magnifying glass, check.
Check.
Your notebook, check.
Check.
And your groovy ghost light, check.
Check.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to Shaggy's signature part of our orientation and training program, which is our Mystery Inc. Wellness Plan. And there are 3 important parts to this wellness plan to make sure that you stay healthy and calm and safe and feeling good all throughout our process of solving mysteries, okay? And those 3 areas are nutrition,
food.
Yeah, staying calm, and exercise. So first, Shaggy, why don't you talk about the first area and give them your tips on nutrition?
So, solving mysteries is pretty hard, and you walk around a lot, and you get pretty hungry, and sometimes in a spooky manner, the kitchen has some pretty good food in it, and you can make a pretty good sandwich, and it's really important to eat when you're solving mysteries, because you don't want to have a blood sugar crash, and I mean, Scooby and we eat all the time, and look how well we do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Fred eat. Maybe he wouldn't be so casually aloof if he ate a little bit more. And I don't think I've ever seen Daphne eat. Maybe she eats when she gets captured. I don't know. And you go off on yourself, and I assume you must eat then.
Oh,
I never see him eat otherwise. But eating's really important. That's why I brought what I thought was this snack. Yeah. Like a mini waffle's great to have. And Scooby snacks. You gotta have Scooby snacks. I mean, I know they're dog treats, but I love them. And there's protein and, I don't know, vitamins and all kinds of good stuff. And you can put them in your pocket and just have them wherever. Scoob loves them. And, yeah, it's just really important to eat a lot.
Yeah. And never be afraid to ask another member of the team to make you a sandwich, because even though Shaggy maybe doesn't always notice it, we are all definitely snacking and keeping our nutrition up. We're eating lots of protein, trail mix, and lots of important nutrients for us to get, because nothing makes the ghosts and the ghouls and the scary voices come out like not eating and letting yourself, get worn down, and like Shaggy said, having a blood sugar crash. So we don't want that for anyone. We all want to be in tip-top shape.
So when I make a sandwich, what I recommend
tell us about
is
your sandwiches.
Height.
Okay.
That's the most important thing. Mm-hmm. You really want to have a tall sandwich, because, sometimes you're making a sandwich, it's getting really tall, and then boom, a ghost just comes out of nowhere. And, in that kind of instance, it's okay to just toss it up in the air and eat it all in one bite and then scram and run away. It's better to eat quickly but not eat it all. You'll digest later when you're hiding.
Sage advice, Shaggy. Sage advice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Shaggy, I'm so proud of you for developing this wellness program. It's just really bringing a lot to what we're able to give to our new member here. So,
Totally, man.
okay, so number 2 in our Mystery Inc. Wellness plan is staying calm. And I know that's something you've really been working on, Shaggy.
You know, it's a struggle sometimes, but one of the things I recommend is if you're nervous to make a sandwich, because, you know, they're really good, but sometimes, you know, you're not in a kitchen, you don't have food, so then, you know, I try not to shiver too much. And so I take a couple deep breaths with Scooby. Do you want to try doing that like right now? We can do it like right now. So like breathe deeply in, and you can even close your eyes if you don't think any ghosts or, you know, creepy people are around. Breathe out. You can do that a few times, and that'll help you calm right down. You can also, if you have a dog like Scooby, if you're with Scooby, you can just give him a big hug, and that really helps. You know?
Oh, Shag, you're a regular guru. You're an inspiration to all of us.
This waffle sure looks good.
Oh, and that was the reason we brought the waffle. That sometimes if you're feeling nervous, remember, you can carry something with you that you can fidget with or play with
That's
or keep in
totally
your
a good
hands.
idea.
And that can use some of your nervous energy and help you from feeling scared or worried.
Look at these chasms. They look like chasms with the magnifying glass. Totally cool.
Shaggy's definitely got some good, you know, sensory things to play with, and that helps
You
keep
know,
them calm.
like it kind of is calming me down.
Yeah, that's great. Well, the last element, Shaggy, in our Mystery Inc. Wellness Plan is exercise. And I just know you had just a couple notes for them about keeping active and moving your body while we're solving mysteries.
So, like, one way to move your body is if you're, like, really afraid of the spook and then you just start shivering. But that can kind of warm you up, too, if it's a cold fall night. But, like, sometimes the best thing to do is just scram. Just get out of there and run as like, fast as you can. And that's great cardio, you know? I mean, if you've eaten a couple sandwiches, you burn off some calories and get your heart pumping in a good way, and then, you know, you can kind of relax after you run really fast and get to somewhere safe and hopefully well lit, you know? Scram.
Yeah, scramming can be the right answer.
Scramming is brave, you know, when it needs to be.
Yeah. You know, and sometimes when you and Scooby scram, then you end up in a place where, you know, we get some more clues or get some more
We
info.
have found secret passages and stuff that way, you know.
We all have our gifts to contribute to the team.
Yeah,
and
right
we know
on.
you will bring your own gifts too, and we're so excited to
Right
figure out what
on.
those will be. Jinkies.
Wow,
Okay.
totally.
So, I think we've gone through everything. We've done your equipment, and Shaggy's gone through the wellness plan. Okay, so I think we've done great today. So now we're off to a group lunch with the whole gang where we'll meet up with Scooby, and Scooby will give you his complete orientation on the proper use of Scooby snacks. So you'll know just what to do with Scooby snacks, and we'll give you your own supply so that you'll always be ready.
Totally.
Okay. Well, you are doing a great job today. We're so proud of you, and we're so excited to get out there and start solving some mysteries together. We know you're going to do great, and we're so glad you're here with us. Yeah. Okay, so just get your things together, and we'll head on over. Are you ready for lunch, Shaggy?
I am always ready for lunch.
Yeah.
I could eat like 4 lunches.
Oh, well, we'll have as many lunches as you want.
Bye. Oh, no, wait, you're coming with us.
Yeah,
Come
Shaggy,
on, all
they're
right, let's
coming with
go.
us. Come on, let's go. It'll be great.
See how tall a sandwich you can make.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.